Hey guys, I'm Adrienne. I'm whispering because it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm so tired. I had an hour and a half of sleep, but I'm going to Aruba today. So excited. I have not been away since March. So I've got that itch and I need to get away. And I'm really happy. I'm going to this beautiful island. I'm going to be vlogging. I'm actually going with my mother. She hasn't traveled in a while either. So I'm just really looking forward to relaxing, checking out some different restaurants. The beaches there are absolutely beautiful, so come with me and we'll see what everything is like in Aruba. So please subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss anything. I'm gonna be showing a few things in Aruba, so click that subscribe button now, click the bell so you receive an alert when I post anything. I'll leave in the description where I stayed and any suggestions for where you can dine, what you can see, and things that you can do. So you can check all that out in the description box. We've checked in, we've checked our bags. Say hi. There's more people than I thought there would be, but it's still pretty empty, which is great. So now we are, I think we have like 2 hours before our flight, but we're gonna get some coffee, probably get a snack or something, and I'll let you know. This is how I travel now, mask and shield ready. We are in Aruba, y'all. We made it to the island of happiness. We felt safe there. They have hand sanitizing stations all over, and obviously everyone's wearing a mask. So for the entry requirements for Aruba, you need to provide negative COVID results. So you have to take a COVID test and provide negative results within 72 hours of your flight. Secondly, you also need to complete an ED form, which you need to do online, and it's basically the embarkation and disembarkation form that you should complete on the flight. And you also need to purchase COVID health insurance for Aruba. It is $10 a day. Obviously, it's worth it. And that's all you need to do. Once you do that, you can gain access to Aruba. With Aruba, there are so many water sports that you can do on the island. You can go snorkeling, jet skis, diving, sailing, parasailing, deep sea fishing, windsurfing, kite surfing, kayaking, pretty much everything. And remember, if you are looking to go to Aruba, I would love to help you plan your dream getaway here. I have so many great options that I want to share with you. So feel free to email me at adrienne@breathlessgetaways.com. We are now in the colorful city of San Nicolas in Aruba, and visitors come here mainly to see the town's famous murals, so it's very colorful. There's also restaurants down here as well, but we just did a drive-through just to see the murals in the area. We are on our way now to go to Flamingo Beach and Iguana Beach, which is owned by the Renaissance Hotel. Be sure to watch my other video that I did for Flamingo Beach and what you need to know before you go. And as you can see, the private island has two sides. One side is Iguana Beach, which is family friendly, and the adult side is Flamingo Beach. This side is Iguana Beach, which is a little more relaxed. I don't see any kids here, but this side is actually family friendly, but it was pretty quiet the day that we went. So Iguana Beach also has a restaurant on this side that you can include in your package price. So now we are at Baby Beach and we came in on a tour. We only got 45 minutes, which is nothing. This beach is beautiful. As you can see, there's like a lot of people that are in there, are way deep, and it's really only to their waist. So this beach is really great. They call it Baby Beach because it's not deep, it's very shallow water, and obviously it's beautiful water. Say hi, beautiful mommy. Hey. We are at Baby Beach
and it is gorgeous.
It's absolutely beautiful. So the babes are about to get up in this water. I heard, Ma, did you hear them? They said they saw a sea turtle.
Really?
So we're gonna go find a sea turtle.
Yes.
I'll let you know if we find it. For this trip, the Riu Palace was my hotel of choice, and it is all-inclusive, family friendly. So this is my room, which is room 906. And we've got 2 double beds. You can obviously get a king size bed if you need a king, but these are the double beds. I have to say they look a little bit smaller than a double, but of course they're bigger than a twin, but it looks a little bit small. The room is nice, but I wish that it had more of a Caribbean feel. I don't really feel like I'm in the Caribbean in this room, but I will say once you see this view, the view is like freaking incredible. So once I step out on the balcony and I see the view, I know exactly where I am. So let's look at the view here. Get this door open. All right, guys, look at this freaking view. So you got your chairs and your table, obviously. And this is the beautiful view. Look at that. So you got a full oceanfront view. Again, this is room 906. I'm sorry, 905. You see the boats. You see people doing water sports, jet ski, everything from this room. Let me zoom in a little bit. So as you can see, the pool area is pretty empty. I'll do a close-up a little bit later, but yeah, this view is pretty sweet. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the bathroom, which is funny, I haven't even seen it yet. So let's look at it together. Oh, okay, yep. So this is the bathroom, there's no tub, but it's a decent size, double sink. And this is the shower area. Ooh, I like the shower head. In the room, they also have hand sanitizer, which I think is great. So it's located right by the door. And you obviously use your hand sanitizer. If you run out, they will replace it at any time. But I think this is really helpful. So you can use it as soon as you come in and right before you leave. So here you have the refrigerator. They gave us a bottle of champagne. As you can see, because of COVID, they no longer give glasses. So now you'll have these plastic cups. And they no longer do the liquor dispensers. So this is where the liquor used to hang, and you can just like push down and make your cocktails, make your drinks. But unfortunately, they had to take those away because of COVID. But if you want a bottle of vodka, tequila, or rum, you just call downstairs and they'll bring it up to your room. But no more liquor dispensers. This is a close-up of the pool area. Most times there were maybe 5 people in the pool. I think at most I saw 10. And of course, at least I saw none. So you have no issue at all with social distancing. I believe, yeah, there were about 60 people in total at the resort itself, so there weren't a lot of people there.
So before even stepping into the restaurant, they take your temperature, which is great. Of course, if you have a fever, you ain't getting inside, but they do take your temperature. They have paper menus, or you can download the app for the resort. So download the Riu app, and then you'll see the menus, you see activities that's going on for the day. But I feel really comfortable, feel really safe, and it's also obviously social distancing. They have the markers on the floors, so you know to keep your distance, you know which way to walk. And yeah, I feel pretty safe, right? Absolutely. Yeah, Mama feels safe too. So I feel safe. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the trip goes. Each day, only 2 places are open. It is the buffet and then a specialty restaurant. So with today, the steakhouse, they said was going to be open. It is not open, but you can get the steakhouse menu in the buffet.
And now we are on our way over to the Donkey Sanctuary. And I forgot to mention that we actually did a safari tour. So we did a lot of stops like the National Park, Alta Vista Chapel, Santa Ana Church, California Lighthouse, and a lot more. So this is one of the stops. Studio Murano Art is a family-owned restaurant and glass-making studio, and I highly recommend coming here for lunch or for dinner. The food was so good. I ordered something that seemed so simple, but it was like really, really flavorful and delicious. So here is the safari Jeep that we did the tour in. This was my first time in a safari Jeep, and I have to say this ride was rough. I was literally jumping up and down out of my seat and holding on for dear life because it was that rough. It was fun, but rough. We are now headed over to go to the California Lighthouse, where we stopped for about 15 minutes. I took a picture in front right here, and there's also a really nice Italian restaurant that's located right on the property. It wasn't open when we arrived, but it looks really nice from the outside, and the view is spectacular. We are back at Palm Beach, right near the Riu. There's this really great restaurant called Bugaloe. It is right on the pier. You have a beautiful view. You feel like you're outside in the ocean, and the food is excellent. I highly recommend getting the ceviche. You get a huge, massive serving of ceviche for like $8. Drinks are really great. They have a happy hour from 5 to 7 where you get $5 drinks. Here is that yummy ceviche, and I also had an Aruba, which is really good here as well. Our last night, we decided to take a walk near Palm Beach. This is about 2 blocks away from the Riu. There are a ton of restaurants and shopping right near the Riu Hotel. I highly recommend trying restaurants outside of the resort. Even though you have all-inclusive, you just want to try different places. So we went to one restaurant only. I wanted to do more, but we weren't here for many days. But I definitely recommend coming down here just to do a little shopping. There's a lot of souvenir shops. And you can also do some Italian food, seafood, Latin, everything that you can think of is just right here. If you want some really great recommendations on where to go outside of your resort, send me an email and I'll let you know the top places to dine in Aruba and places that the locals go to. But you gotta email me at adrienne@breathlessgetaways.com. Hey, this is where you wanna come for Dutch dessert. It is amazing. It's like mini pancakes. It's so good.